Drizzle YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. And check out my channel for more uploads just like this. The last couple episodes, we went through the rest of the season up to the All-Star break. And last episode, we did the home run derby where Vladimir Guerrero Jr. won. And we also played Wookie Brian Hayes, who got an RBI in his first career All-Star appearance. This episode, we'll be slimming to the end of the season and going through a playoff recap and a season recap with awards. But first things first, John Ryan Murphy, 77 overall, 29 years old. And he's really not in the plan for the future. He is on arbitration, but I think I could get a good prospect for him. So I'm going to check real quick. Oilers are offering Gunnar Henderson. Giants. Tim Lopez, Sergio Alcantara, I think we're going to go with Gunnar Henderson. We're going with Gunnar Henderson, the 18-year-old B potential, 67 overall. Shortstop from the Oilers. We did have that shortstop that was an A potential out of the Athletics. A simple problem is he was 6 years older. I will see you at the end of the season, start the playoffs. Trade deadline coming up, so every single time there's a trade like this one, I will stop and go through it. Sterling Marte has been traded for Alejandro Kirk, Leandro Jimenez, and Luis Robles. The Blue Jays seem to be making a massive run for the playoffs with acquiring Salvador Perez and Starlin Marte, who's on the final year of his contract for the Marlins. The Red Sox acquired Jonathan Scope. They saw what the Blue Jays were doing in the division, so they added some power too. They didn't seem to give up that much either. And with Adam Frazier having a year arbitration, we are just going to officially sign him to this 3-year, $52 million deal, which is $17.3 per year, and that he's accept. Brian Hayes and all of them are on renewable contracts, so it's a little bit different. And Richard Rodriguez. We are at the end of the year where this team finished with a pretty bad 72-90 record, and this is one of the worst divisions in baseball teams. But literally, the number 2 team in the division literally only being 5 games outside of the last spot. The Reds were the only bright spot in this division with 97 wins. The Dodgers with 102. The Giants and Padres both made it. Phillies, the Yankees and Astros, Angels finally got to the playoffs. White Sox, Blue Jays with 100 wins. And they pretty much grinded. They had made all them trades to get Vlad and them to the playoffs. When we come to awards, Jacob deGrom wins the NL MVP, first pitcher in a while. And Vlad with 51 home runs on 350 average wins the MVP. Cy Young, Jacob deGrom, Cy Young, Chris Sale. Batting title, Nicholas Castellanos and Vlad. Reliever, Jose and Chad Green. Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. Rolando Garcia made it, only playing half the games. Akil Badu, Hank Aaron, Fernando Tatis, and Vlad. That's all the Gold Gloves. League leaders, batting average, Castillos and Vlad. Hits, Castillos and Vlad. Home runs, Acuna and Vlad. RBIs, Castillo and Vlad. Stolen bases, Trey Turner and Travis. Wins, Aaron Nola, Aaron Savali. Both Aarons winning. Losses, Aaron Nola had the least amount of losses, and Lance Lynn had the least amount of losses in the AL. Saves, 53, 57. ERA, Jacob deGrom and Garrett Cole. Shutouts, strikeouts. So it looked like a pretty high statistic year for a lot of players. We did end with a lot of injuries, with literally almost everybody on the 60-day DL. Including Brian Reynolds, Kai Tom, Nick Gonzalez. So we'll be simulating to see what happens in the playoffs. The San Diego Padres win the one-game wild card series against the San Francisco Giants. Houston Wednesday against the Yankees have faced Toronto. LA beats Chicago White Sox and Toronto beats the Houston Astros. Philly sweeps Cincinnati and the Dodgers beat the Padres in 5. The Dodgers sweep the Phillies and Los Angeles Angels and Toronto both tied 2-2.
Thanks for tuning in.
3-2 Toronto. Toronto wins in 6. Game 1 of the World Series goes to Toronto. Game 2 goes to the Dodgers. Game 3 goes to Toronto. Game 4 goes to the Dodgers. Game 5 goes to the Dodgers. Game 6 goes to the Dodgers, who beat the Blue Jays to win the World Series. And when it comes to your World Series MVP was Justin Turner. Postseason MVP in the AL was Marcus Semien, a 96 overall. George Springer was second, Bo Bichette. In the NL, it was Corey Seager. Great postseason by both of them. And the next episode will be the offseason. Pretty much the whole offseason will be in the next episode. And the episode after that will be spring training. And the next 2 or 3 episodes after that will be spring training. And then we'll go on to opening day for the next year. Peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, notification bell.